What's going on YouTube? Exatami here from AZ Entertainment. Welcome back to the Dark Souls 2 Let's Play. In the last episode we got quite a bit done. We did kill the last giant boss and we unlocked the area for the next boss fight, which I'm currently in. Why am I running when I could just use a homeward run? I'm actually going to head back to the bonfire now, guys, because I want to heal up. I want to get my inventory sorted out because there is a boss fight coming. It's a very difficult one. It's going to take me multiple tries in this episode. Hopefully not too many. I've turned the game volume up a little bit. I noticed in the episodes it was a bit quiet. I'm not too sure if you guys noticed that as well. Anyway, I've turned it up. Hopefully my voice is still louder than the gameplay. Obviously you want to hear the commentary as well. But yeah, guys, if you are enjoying the Dark Souls walkthrough so far, please drop a like. Please subscribe to our channel. Much appreciated. We do need subscriptions to keep this channel going. So yeah, we're going to heal up there. We've got 1.8k souls. Soul of the Nameless Soldier, I think that's going to give us about 800. We could level up. I don't really see much point in doing that at the moment. Life gems are a must. You know what, we're going to use that. Temporary boost luck. We need some luck in this boss fight. Hard leather armor, I'm pretty sure that's the best we have. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and use the Hollow Soldier armor. That isn't as good. Yeah, I think the Hollow Soldier armor is slightly better. I mean, looking at that, I'm not... Yeah, it's slightly better. We are going to use that. The Hollow Soldier helm. No, we're going to stick with this. So yeah, guys, we're going to... Probably shouldn't have used that then. I'm going to see how lucky that makes us. Nice green glow for you guys there. I'm not going to click my analog stick because I realised that was what was making me jump off the ladder all them times that we did. We are going to head over here. We're going to have to take these guards out again. They do respawn, unfortunately. I think if you kill enemies in the area enough times, like multiple, like in the tens, then you can actually stop them from respawning. It can get useful, especially like some boss fights in the game. The actual road to the boss is harder than the boss fight itself, and it can get very annoying. There's actually a third guard there. I don't know where he come from. I think it was one we woke up. We don't want to get taken out here. We're actually going to move out of the way. We're about to use an Estus. That's not too good. We don't want to be using Estus flasks when we've got a hard boss fight coming our way. If I don't manage to kill this boss at this part, we will move on. We'll go do a different area and level up a bit, and we will come back and kill him. Do not worry about that. This axe is just wrecking right now. Let's see if we can get this guy coming down here, and we should be able to... Hopefully, if he walks off, we should be able to get him straight away like that. That's exactly what I wanted. Life gem, again, the more we get of those, the better we will be off. I'm actually going to use one just here so we can be on full health. But yeah, we're going to head up here. This is the second boss of the game if you do come to this area first. That's one of the best things about Dark Souls. You don't have to go a certain way. Like, it isn't set out. You can choose where you want to go. That's the boss arena we will be fighting in. We're going to head in here, guys. Wish me luck. This will be the Pursuer. I'm going to leave you with this cutscene. And here we go, guys. Here's the pure boss fight. He is a very hard boss to kill, as you will see. But hopefully we can not get wrecked by his attack there. I think the trick is to stay on his right hand side, unless I am doing this completely wrong. No, we do not want to get hit by that. That is a very lethal attack. In fact, all of these guys' attacks are lethal. I'm going to try and head under his sword here. This isn't going too well so far. We're going to dodge out the way of that. That is a one-hit kill, I'm pretty sure. You do want to just roll under it like this and then get an attack or two in. Depending on the speed of your weapon, you do not want to be getting hit by that. That did take quite a bit of health. You want to roll back away from that. I just want to get a chance to heal for a second. Probably on his next swipe. There we go. We do get killed there. Like I said, this boss is going to take a few tries. I'll probably be better with a lot more stamina so I could actually tank his attacks, but we'll get there eventually, guys. The ballista, you can use it to damage him quite a bit, but it's kind of hard. You have to get him lined up. I probably will. I haven't actually tried to kill him using the ballista before. I'm going to try it on this next attempt here. But yeah, the Pursuer's one that a lot of people struggle with at the start. I'm not gonna lie, he's one of the hardest bosses you're gonna fight throughout the game. There's bosses further on that are much easier to fight than the Pursuer. But that's just how the creators of Dark Souls wanted it to be. They wanted it to be a pain in the ass. Does this guard actually? That's the guard that comes over. We're gonna fight him because we don't want to be getting hit in the back by him again. Hopefully he doesn't wake that other guard up. Just gonna wait for him to attack, and then we do get hit. I should have been able to block that. There we go. We're gonna take him out. We do have the two guards obviously guarding this door over here, and then two more guards up the stairs on the way to the Pursuer. Like I said, sometimes it's actually more annoying getting to the boss from a bonfire than it is actually fighting the boss. In this case, both are annoying, because believe me, this boss fight will take more tries than you will believe. We do not want to be getting hit by this. These guards usually aren't these aggressive, guys. They usually wait for you to attack. They are going all out on me here. I'm gonna have to move out of the way for a second so I can heal. That wasn't the best place to go. Straight into the path of another guard. I'm gonna take him out. To hell with it. Might as well kill this guard while we're here. There we go. Did have to use another Estus flask there, unfortunately. Or another dose of Estus, I should say. Yeah, guys, we're gonna try and get back into this boss fight. Like I said, he will take me a few tries to do. This isn't the easiest of games. I know this is supposed to be a walkthrough, but you know, even when you've completed this game, the Pursuer was one of my least. Well, no, it's one of my favourite boss fights because of the animation. In terms of actually killing him, no, I would not like to do it again because he does take lots of goes. If we can't do it in the next 2 or 3 attempts, I will go to another area and I will come back to this one later, because a few level ups wouldn't hurt at all, guys. It will help us when fighting the Pursuer. I'm happy with the weapon we've got. I don't think are we fat? No, we're rolling fine. We should be okay. Something, the weight of your equipment actually affects the way in which you roll, and if you roll too slowly, obviously you're gonna get hit by these attacks. That was a poor attempt to dodge that attack. As was that. That is a one-hit kill. Usually, I'm surprised I survived that attack. We do need to move out of the way. We do get hit again there. I didn't even manage to damage him there, guys. I'm trying to think what the best way to kill him is, whether rolling on the side of his shield or rolling on the side of his sword. I might try rolling on the side of his shield this time. I'm going to give it 2 more attempts. If we can't do it in this one, then we're going to come back later and do it, because sometimes you do have to do that on Dark Souls. Sometimes it is better to come back after, instead of trying to grind out on a boss this early in the game. We are still quite a low level, even though we have got a high strength. That strength is not everything on this game. You need a lot of stamina, you need good armor. So yeah, we're gonna Hopefully this guard isn't walking it. No, he's coming across. Right, we're going to head through here. Anyway, we're going to try and deal with these two guards as quick as we can so we don't have to fight the third one. The less enemies we have to fight, the better off we shall be. Probably going to get to the point where these two guards disappear because I'll have fought them so many times. There we go, we take out that guard nice and quick. I'm just going to check to see if this guard did come across. I think we moved out of the way too quick, so he isn't going to be coming across. That is good. I'm going to head up into the staircase again for the third time. I'm going to try rolling underneath his shield this time, guys, instead of rolling under his sword. That may help us. Is there a guard behind me? No, there is not. This guy doesn't want to come and play. We do kill him eventually. He did take more health off of us than I would have liked. But we are going to heal up fully anyway. I'm going to take this guy out nice and easy. Why can't more guards be like this guy? Very easy to kill, a nice 2-hit there. To be hitting guards like with 2 hits at this stage is very useful. It lets you get through the unnecessary fights, I'm going to say, much easier than most would. Alright, we're going to try something different this time. We're going to try and run and jump straight over him there. We are going to roll under his shield this time. We're going to see how this works for us. Seems to be working slightly better. I could just be getting lucky at the start. That hit me somehow. He didn't actually get a hit on me there, guys. And he takes us out again. I'm not too sure how I got hit there. Like, I'm pretty sure the boss didn't actually hit me. Maybe, I don't know, maybe we go with 2 hands, or maybe we try and roll our way out with 2 hands and take him out as fast as we can. We could try that. I'm gonna give it one more go. If it doesn't happen in this episode, it's not gonna slow us down anymore. There's plenty of other areas we can go to. We can go and level up a bit, and then we can come back to this area. That is all well and good. Like I said, this is a hard game to complete. It will take you a few tries for the bosses. If you look at other people who play this game, they die so many times. It's just part of Dark Souls, honestly. If you've never played this game before, I really do recommend going to buy it. It's such a good game. The graphics are amazing. The storyline's good if you do understand it. Like I mentioned before, it's kind of hard to know like what the objective or the final objective of the game is. That was a nice kill. We took both of them guards out without eating or drinking, I should say. But yeah, it's kind of hard to get like not to get into the story, but understand it. Like you'll be fighting in an area, or like, because there's so many bosses and so many hours of gameplay, you'll forget why you started playing. I know that sounds weird, or like that may be hard to believe, but it's true. You may actually forget why you started playing the game, or what the initial objective was. I'm gonna force this guy to attack us. Probably should have had my shield up before I did that. This guard is gonna come down to help him. He gets taken out nice and easy. Now we can one-on-one this guy. Gonna backstab him. Big hit there, 497. I'm wondering if you can backstab bosses. I'm pretty sure you can't. If you can backstab the pursuer, then I'm gonna do it, because that's gonna help us. I'm actually gonna put my shield away. This will make us lighter. Again, we could get like absolutely destroyed here by two-handed. I'm not sure. Well, the attack looks okay. I'm not too sure whether this is a way to kill him or not, because you know, I'm just trying to of course we do more damage while two-handed. If we keep walking like this, I mean, if I get out of the way in time, should be okay. Actually got him down. Oh, you do not want to get hit by that. If you get hit by that, he will pick you up with his sword, and that will be the end of you. That was a good time to eat. Yeah, in terms of drinking your Estus flask, guys, you do need to move out of the way of that attack. yeah, in terms of drinking your Estus flask, you need to be careful because obviously if this guy catches you off guard, he's gonna kill you quicker than you can bloody get up. You need to hit it just like, well, not hit. You need to eat just as he lunges, so you get enough time to actually eat. I'm gonna hit him again there. It's not going too bad, guys. That was a poor time to attack. We had him down to half health. I'm sure if I level up a few times, we will be able to kill him. I am going to two-hand because that strategy was working quite well there. So we're probably just going to get our health up a little bit. We'll come back to this area and we will fight the pursuer another time. If we came through the forest of fallen giants. I think there's one or two, I think it's one more area we can go to, which is the Hyde's Flame Tower, or Hyde's Tower of Flame, I should say. I think it is. But yeah, we lost our souls, of course. We're gonna put our shield back on because we are gonna need it in the next part of the game. Right, let's travel. Let's go back to Majula. Majula's like your home base, if you will. It's the place where you're going to do all of your leveling up, your upgrading equipment, things like that. You're going to be coming back here a lot, especially towards the end of the game when you do need those levels. It's quite it's got some useful items. It does actually have a area down the well, which you saw at the start of episode 1. You can't actually get there unless you have the cat ring, and to be honest, I don't advise going down there at this low level. We're going to head round to this area that we didn't actually check out at the start of episode 1. We can head down here. I'm just going to head up here for a second. I think there's an item up here. May not be of any use to us at all. There we go, there is an item. Homeward Bone, 5 of them, that's useful. This is a Covenant. The Covenants aren't all that useful. To be honest, I don't actually know how they work. They give you certain boosts throughout the game depending on which one you join. I think it's mainly to do with an online thing. I won't be joining any Covenants. I don't see the point for now. We are going to head down here. Contraption does not move, so it looks like this will move at some point. That's a gate. There is an area there. Maybe it will spin around and we can get to that area. Maybe it won't. Yeah, we're going to head through here to the next area of the game. I will go back and fight the pursuer, of course. I have to move on to the next part of the game. But like I said, we are going to level up first because he's a hard boss fight. Hopefully we can get a better shield that blocks all damage. Then we might go and fight him with a shield instead. Crimson Palmer. Just as I was talking, we get a new shield. Crimson Palmer. I'm on the wrong menu. Right, so the Crimson Palmer 75. That's not as good as our leather shield. So of course we're going to be keeping the leather shield on. Head down there. Actually, there we go. Lever on the wall. Does that unlock? That unlocks this. Got another staircase up here. Maybe another lever. There's another one here. I'm not sure. It doesn't look like you can actually pull that. Maybe locked or something. There's an item in the corner. A broken thief sword. I do have it in terms of attack. No, broken thief sword is absolutely terrible, and we will not be using it. We're gonna head down into this section here, or head up, I should say. Hyde's Tower of Flame. Right, I remember these guards. I'm just not gonna. Yeah, I am gonna fight him. I probably shouldn't because there is a bonfire there. But we do actually have a beast of an axe. 400 souls for killing that. We do have a beast of an axe, guys, and we should be able to go through this area quite effectively, actually. We're gonna light our. Well, how many bonfires is it? See, we get a new area there, Hyde's Ruin. So we've lit. This is our third bonfire. Of course, discarding the Medulla one because that's the one you start off at. Of course, this enemy is going to respawn. I'm going to try and do as much damage on this thing as we can. Maybe we might be able to free hit these things through one cycle of attacks. We actually can. Oh, that's good to know. This is a different enemy. Looks similar. Much harder to get past. Same amount of health. Pretty sure they give the same amount of souls. That's an attack you want to be wary of. That attack will kill you. You want to get that attack in. There we go, before he springs down. Another 400 souls. This seems like a good area to level up. I'm gonna have another one of these guys. I'm gonna wait for him to come down. We are gonna try and kill him straight away. We're actually hitting less damage here. I'm not sure why we didn't hit as much damage there. We're gonna tank that attack. I'm gonna wait for him to swing again. There we go, guys. Our attack's back. I think we hit his shield before. Actually, an item in the corner here. Lloyd's Talisman. Lloyd's Talisman. Not too sure. Unless I'm like... Oh, there it is. Box S discovery, that's a PvP item. That's to stop people from hearing. Actually, a lever popped up here. If we pull this... Oh, something's happening down there. Well, that just opened up a big arena. Pretty sure a staircase just come up on the side as well there. There's actually two bosses in this area. One of them is going to be down that door there. One of them is further on, which we won't be fighting until further in the game, until we level up. These are the ones I don't like fighting. This guy's sword is, well, you'll see what this guy's sword is. It's big and it, well, yeah, like that. It can really, like, you gotta tank him. You gotta hit him as fast as you can. And then this guard should come through. I think we actually did miss an item down there. I'm just gonna go and grab that quickly. It could be something useful. I think it might not be anything. Human effigy, that's useful. We do actually have two guards coming over here. Just gonna life gem up quickly. We do have to fight two of these. Gonna get our first hit there. I said, hard enough fighting one of these guys. Fighting two is just... well, there we go. Oh, we do get knocked off the edge of the map. I do have to be careful of that. This area can be a pain in the arse if you're not careful of your surroundings. It's okay though, we did light that bonfire of course at the start, so we are going to be able to get our souls back, and it won't take us long to get back into that area we were just in. Did of course have 2,000 souls on us. These things do drop 400 each. They're very useful for experience wise. Pretty sure, yeah, this guy is going to spawn back up here. Do need to be careful. We don't want to be losing them souls. Almost take him out in one hit there. Not one hit, one cycle of hits. I'm going to kill him for the 400 souls. He can drop an item. You see, this guard, you only have to kill him once and then he disappears, like forever. He doesn't come back. This one does, and the ones in that tower do as well. You don't want to be getting hit. There we are. We are going to take him out there. One cycle of hits again. Doesn't drop an item. Sometimes it's actually useful to bow and arrow these guys. I might actually do that. I don't feel like fighting two of them at once. They are the two guards. They back away at first. I'm not too sure why they do that, but after you take this one out, they do come full speed ahead at you. I'm gonna fight this guy on the side again. It's not the best thing to do. You have to be careful. We can knock you off pretty easily. You aren't like that, guys. That's how you get knocked off. I'm actually going to bow and arrow that guy just to get him out of the way. We do only have wooden arrows, but it should be fine. Inexpensive wooden bolts. Not very intimidating, but highly portable and easy to use. So as long as they do damage, I don't mind. Preferably a lot of damage, but right, yeah, we're gonna head up here again. Of course, you know this guy by now. We've killed 3 or 4 times. We do actually get hit by him this time. There we go, we take him out nice and easy like that. Would have preferred not to have been hit, but sometimes you do have to take a hit. We've actually got 2,800 souls up there at the moment, so we don't want to be dying here. I would like to keep them. Like I said, souls are what you need to level up. Leveling up is key in this game. Probably should have killed him there. There we are. We are going to take him out there for another 400 souls. We're going to go pick these up. Almost ran off the edge there. That should give us 3,600. I've got to be careful here. We're going to equip our short. No, we're not. We can't. We need 12 dexterity to use our short bow. Well, it looks like we're going melee all the way, guys. I am going to fight this guard slightly differently this time. I'm actually going to fight him in this area. I'm not sure how that's going to work. It might not work actually. You do have to be careful of that attack. There we go. We do take him out. Finally, these 2 guards are going to come. You know, I'm going to fight them both in this area. I'm going to try to. You need to roll out of the way of that attack and the next one. I'm just going to S this up for a second. So you do need to be careful when fighting these guards. They are big for a reason. They do hit a lot. They will take your health down with ease. There you go, I do get hit again. There we are, going to move out of the way. I'm actually going to S this up again. I don't mind Estusing up against these guys. Like I said, they are hard to kill. They take a lot of health. It's not really that much of a waste. I think that's how I'm going to have to kill them. I have to wait for them both to attack. I'm actually going to tank it hit from there. We're not going to tank the next one. I'm going to get out of the way there. That guard's actually backed up. That's good. That lets us fight this guy one-on-one. We should be able to kill this guy with ease now. There we go. He is down. If that guy doesn't move, like if he doesn't come over to us, then we're just going to move on. Yeah, we're just going to move on because that does lead to another area in the game that we, like I said, we don't need to go to yet. There is another guard down here, another sword guard. These are my least favourite ones to fight. They do hit the hardest, I believe, and it's just the range of their attacks. Like, they spin in circles. We do take him out straight away though. There, cracked boot eye orb. That's not useful to us. That's a PvP item. I think that lets us return to our own world. I'm just gonna, like I said, I don't like opening these wooden chests. Rubbish again. Not sure what the significance of the rubbish is. We've got 4,800 souls. We do not want to lose these. But I've got a feeling we are gonna. This is a boss door, guys. Currently at 28 minutes. I'm gonna cut the episode there because obviously I don't think I'm gonna kill this boss on the first go. We do want a few tries at it in the next episode. This has been part 4 of the Dark Souls 2 walkthrough, guys. I do hope you have enjoyed it. If you have, please drop a like, please subscribe to the channel, that is a must. This has been Exotami. I will bring you the next boss fight and the next episode, and we will head back to the Pursuer. Believe me, guys, we will. This has been Exotami from AZ Entertainment, and I'm signing out.